Welcome in to another edition of Football Frenzy. I'm Rachel Liebert. He's Caleb Carr.
Tonight, final statements were made as Classes A1 and 2 teams marking the end of their regular season. We've still got 1 week left for the other classes, though. But first, let's get to tonight's highlight-worthy moments and big upsets from all across Section 5. Let's
kick things off over in Webster. 3-3 Schroeder hosting 5-1 Brighton. Last game of the regular season for these Class A1 teams. Schroeder up 2 touchdowns at the half. Colin Watkins finds Zach Caldas wide open up the middle. Warriors extend the lead. They make it 28-7. But Brighton responds immediately. Patrick Rohr turns on the Jets, takes the ensuing kickoff to the house. The Bruins cut into the deficit. They trail just 2 scores now. Then in the fourth quarter, Brighton's offense clicking again. Zach Rosignol ends the drive with the rushing touchdown. The 2-point conversion is good. It makes it just a 28-21 game. 5 minutes on the clock now. Schroeder into field goal range. Michael Leonard nails it through the uprights. That puts the Warriors out front 10. Brighton trying to make something happen. Ball goes up, and Trey Washington picks this one off, takes it a few yards, and that seals the deal. Schroeder gets the big win at home tonight. They take it 31-21.
Some Class AA action. Penfield hosting Fairport halfway through the first quarter. Patriots on the move. Zane Kropman takes the handoff, breaks a tackle, cuts to the outside. Yeah, he's gone. Puts Penfield up 7-0 with a rushing touchdown. 14-0 in the second quarter. James Robert Kester with the carry for Fairport, zigging and zagging his way down the field. He's got blockers out front, makes an easy rushing touchdown. They trail 14-7. Penfield's following drive, looking to punch one in before halftime. Dominic Juinta breaks out the pocket, uses his legs to get in for the score. A dominant win for the Patriots, 35-7 the final. Let's head all the way down to Class C. Wellsville GVB visiting East Rochester Gananda. Bombers leading 16-13 in the third quarter. Lions punting away, but the snap, it's fumbled. Bryce Parzella there for the recovery. The turnover puts them in great field position. Just a couple plays later, that's Ray Allen powering in for the score. 2-point conversion puts the Bombers up 24-13. Same score late in the fourth. Wellsville needs a touchdown pass, tipped and intercepted. That's Allen again, this time with a game-sealing turnover. East Rochester gets the win, 24-15.
Let's go back over to Webster. Thomas at home against Spencerport. First quarter of this one, Thomas offense already rolling. Nolan Bame hits Nasir Manthorn in the end zone. The Titans are on the board first. It's a 6-0 game. Then just 2 minutes later, Thomas back with the ball. Who are they going to? MJ Wells. Does what he does every single week, gets away from some tackles, and he's off to the end zone. He goes. The senior extends the lead. They take it 13-0. Then second quarter, Spencerport gets down the field. Dominic Sprague stretches across the goal line, cuts into the lead, makes it a 13-7 game. But Thomas has an answer. Another handoff to Wells here. Doesn't have to go very far. There's another touchdown. They pull ahead 2 scores. Thomas takes the win tonight. They take it 38-14.
Pittsford on the road at McQuaid. Knights up 14-0 at the half, but Panthers, they're on the move. Handoff goes to Eric Chen. Breaks a couple tackles and crosses the goal line. That makes it 14-7. Pittsburgh with possession again. Brody Pusateri fakes the handoff, hits Jesse Jablowski on the sideline. He reaches in for the score. Failed 2-point conversion, though, keeps it 14-13 midway through the fourth quarter. McQuaid looking to create some separation on the scoreboard. Harrison Eagle finds a crossing. Krishan Jordan for the score. Knights hang on to the lead. They get their first win of the season, a massive Class AA upset, 21-13.
Hilton on the road at Victor tonight in a battle of A1 teams. Third quarter, Victor down just 21-19. Gus Papajohn heaves it up to Kevin Booth. They say he comes down with it. Victor takes the lead 25-21. Cadets getting their drive going. Tyler Rieger ends it with a touchdown here. Hilton retakes the lead 28-25. Victor scores to go back in front, but Matt Kasoric lets it fly to Gianluca Russo. The incredible diving catch for the go-ahead score. Hilton takes the win tonight, 34-32, your final score.
Canandaigua right down the road, taking on East. Grey Wolves up 7-0. Eagles on the goal line. Handoff goes to the big man. Rashad Lane, that kid's a lineman, by the way, makes it 7-6. In the second, Canandaigua on the move. A direct snap to Jake Clark powers his way into the end zone to go up 14-6. Same score later in the third. Janad Duncan Robinson fakes the handoff, keeps it for himself. Good idea, because he's just going to outrun everybody. Tiptoes on the sideline, makes it 14-12. Eagles offense, they just kept rolling. They take the victory 25-14.
Let's go to undefeated Irondequoit over at Churchville Chili. Eagles up 3-0. Deshaun Johnson finds the gap, makes that one look a little too easy. First touchdown of the night, makes it 9-0 Irondequoit. Churchville Chili has an answer. Jackson Leonard, QB sneak, gets some extra help from his lineman. TD is good. It's 9-7, but Irondequoit marches right back down the field. Johnson takes this one, powers his way in for another 6. The Eagles stay unbeaten. They take the win, 23-7. In Olympia Odyssey, hosting Rush Henrietta. Royal Comets already up a touchdown in the first. Evan Mangoni slings it to Denzel Sanchez, breaks free and takes it 32 yards to the house. The Royal Comets take the lead 14-0. On the following drive, the Griffins do have an answer. Ball to Jalen Spinks, fights his way to the end zone. The Griffins are on the board. It's 14-7, but RH just can't be stopped tonight. Second quarter now, Noah Collins Howard gets the punt, somehow escapes and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. RH takes a dominant win, 55-13, the final. Coming up after the break, we've got some more football frenzy action. But first, here's some more looks at your Section 5 scores. Welcome back. Well, that is going to do it for us tonight on Football Frenzy. Next week is the final week of the regular season, except for Class A1 and 2, who have sectionals next up on their schedule.
It's hard to believe that we've already reached this point of the season, and of course, we will bring you the best coverage around Section 5 every step of the way, all the way up until those teams raise a brick. But for now, this is where our night ends. We'll be back next week with the best moments from Week 8. But before then, you can tune into News 8 tomorrow, some more action. For now, for Caleb Carr, I'm Rachel Liebert. Thank you for watching Football Frenzy.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.